Item: SCP-1462. Code name: Renewable Energy Source. Object Class: Keter. Special Containment Procedures: Level A hazmat gear is mandatory for interaction with SCP-1462. The Foundation's role in containment is largely preventative in the case of containment failure. Implanted agents are to convince civilian leadership of the importance of maintaining respiratory protection. Civilians seen unprotected are to be taken into custody and processed for signs of infection. Cover stories for individuals lost in the blaze are in place with all major media outlets. Regular sweeps for signs of SCP-1462 infection are to be performed near known SCP-1462 active sites. Trees infected with the fungal vector for SCP-1462 are to be removed and mulched. Other infected specimens are to be removed and destroyed. All remains of infected specimens are to be disposed of via biohazard incinerator and bleached before disposal. While spores of the fungal vector have proven flame-resistant and are capable of surviving incineration, bleached ashes require no special handling. Description: SCP-1462 is a strain of airborne virus transmitted via fungal spores. The fungus is dangerous only to trees, but spores can infect both plants and animals with the virus. This virus causes the host organism's natural fluids to be replaced with petroleum analogs. 1. In animals, this conversion results in widespread chronic cutaneous and hepatic porphyria symptoms, 2 concluding with massive organ failure and death. Afterwards, all non-skeletal body mass converts into petroleum during decomposition. Despite a 100% fatality rate, standard antiviral precautions are successful in preventing infection from one individual to another. In plants, infection increases photosynthetic efficiency, as the black pigment shift allows for more complete light absorption, and alteration of the stomata, resulting initially in improved heat release and increased intake of CO2. However, each infected plant also releases trace amounts of a pheromone during CO2 intake. Sufficient saturation 3 causes the immediate closure of stomata and subsequent inability to release heat in all infected trees. This reaction is unique to trees and is notably absent in any other instance of infection. Infected trees inevitably ignite and set fire to surrounding infected flora. Liquefied remains of fauna ensure high quantities of flammable gas and surface accelerant, leading to rapid expansion of the burn area through infected territory. The final stage of the burn cycle is a firestorm, resulting in aerial dispersal of particulate and fungal spores over twice the original area. As the air currents caused by the conflagration spread the spores across progressively larger expanses of woodland. It should be noted that the rate of expansion per burn cycle would completely consume the largest forests on Earth within 1 year while sending enough particulate and spore matter into the stratosphere and troposphere to simultaneously threaten the planet with both global exposure to SCP-1462 and nuclear winter 5. Attachments: file fragments recovered from basement level of destroyed complex following discovery and containment of SCP-1462 in initial burn area. Journal entries: Research Specialist Robert Dawkins. The 24th of January 2013. Unrecoverable. Breakthrough in the Viral Engineering Department. Got a test batch reliably replacing core ions with vanadium and the theories sound. Still photosy. Unrecoverable. The 30th of February 2013. Vector design is stalled. All test carriers degradant. Unrecoverable. The 3rd of September 2013. Unrecoverable. Ungus that can carry without conversion. Testing spore matter starts tomor. Unrecoverable. The 19th of March 2013. This is extremely promising. All plants exposed to vector spores convert without issue. Fruit and roots. 2. Gas tomatoes and potatoes. Too bad we couldn't use that tagline Jack suggested. Losing cash at the gas pump? Colder burned a V8. Was Genie unrecoverable? The 4th of December 2013 we lost the peach trees. Cleanup took us all hours and those unrecoverable and going to be usable until repair crews fix the fire damage. We're restricting testing to roots and vines for now. Things with less mass, unrecoverable. Memo the 14th of April 2013 proposed ad text for grow your own product line, biofuel. Be part of the solution. With new grow your own biofuel packets, you can turn any backyard garden into a renewable source of biofuel. Simply sprinkle over the plants to be used, and within a week, you'll have your very own biofruits. Give them a run through your food processor or juicer, remove the pulp and it's ready for use in any flex fuel vehicle. Gio biofuel packets not for use with trees. The 18th of April 2013 quarantine orders. Everyone sick, hydrocarbon poisoning. Bet some joker put some biofuel carrots into the canteen or something. Unrecoverable. The 20th of April 2013. Unrecoverable. Oisoning. Everyone's crazy too. Vector cross to anima. Unrecoverable. LLY bad. Foundation analysis logs CSUF to the 21st of April 2013. Evidence suggests massive personnel losses on the 24th of April 2013. Current theory stands that trees surrounding complex underwent a burn cycle on the 26th of April 2013 after accidental exposure to fungal spores following cleanup of peach tree burn cycle. Unlikelihood of a full hectare of peach trees used for testing suggests that SCP-1462 is extremely adaptable, and since initial events has allowed for greater expansion prior to burn periods. Further investigation of the Grow Your Own Corporation facility responsible for SCP-1462 hindered by severe damage to original site. Footnotes. 1. This is achieved by altering porphyrins, such as heme in blood cells and chlorophyll in plants, to replace their contained ion with a vanadium ion through a process yet to be completely understood. The end result is a specialized aromatic hydrocarbon that mimics the function of the original fluid to some degree. See below for post-conversion effects. 2. Symptoms include photosensitivity, photodermatitis, blisters, necrosis of the skin and gums, itching and swelling, increased hair growth on areas such as the forehead, abdominal pain, vomiting, acute neuropathy, muscle weakness, seizures and mental disturbances, including hallucinations, depression, anxiety, and paranoia. 3. This has been determined to be reached at roughly 1 hectare, 2.47 acres of infected woodland. 4. Confirmed. See recovered documentation below. 5. While a misnomer, nuclear winter is caused by particulate matter sent airborne by firestorms. The end result here is identical.